Yesterday, YouTube had a big monetization policy update. We're going to talk about it in this video, some of the stuff you could do if your channel is affected by it, and also some strategies to get more watch time on your channel. The reason I'm talking about watch time is because YouTube recently said that even if your channel doesn't have 4,000 hours of watch time, they're going to experiment with running ads on some of those videos, not paying the creators because they're not part of the YouTube partner program, and YouTube collecting all of that money. So essentially them making money off of your videos and not sharing any of that with you. If you have 4,000 hours of watch time, this pretty much does not affect you. But if you are one of the smaller channels, this may affect you in the future. This is a small experimentation phase starting in the US, but they'll phase it out around the world in 2021 based on how this experimentation does. So one of the things now for YouTubers who aren't at 4,000 hours, I did create a video recently about just 5 ways to increase your watch time. So you may want to check that out. But one of the things that big channels do, and just channels in general, this is a good practice, is there's a part in your analytics that lets you show the percentage of people subscribed and not subscribed. It looks something like this. And pretty much they use it to say, hey, I know a lot of you aren't subscribed. I know you enjoy my content. I greatly appreciate if you can subscribe so that it really helps with me being able to deliver the content. It's a way for the creator to call out the people who aren't subscribed, encourage them to subscribe since they enjoy their content because it would help them with their career. One thing you could also do now is say, well, we're on the way to 4,000 hours. If you enjoy this video, I greatly appreciate if you could share it with a friend or let someone else know about this channel so it helps me get to 4,000 hours so I can start making money on this platform. I think that's going to be a really effective call to action, especially when this monetization policy becomes more mainstream. Since it's relatively new, not too many people know about it right now, but as more people know about it, they may want to help the creator get to 4,000 hours who isn't quite there yet. Another big thing is that YouTube is its own business and they make business decisions. And this is one of those business decisions where YouTube will certainly get a big boost in revenue. I don't know how much, obviously. It could be a 5% boost or even less than that, or maybe even more than that, depending on how many views as a whole creators with under 4,000 hours of watch time who aren't in the partnership program get for their content. So since YouTube is a business, you also have to think like a business, and you can't just do your business on YouTube. You have to get people on your email list. You have to get people to follow you on your other social networks. YouTube isn't the only game in town. And if you treat it like the only game in town, they could make some rule changes at any moment. This being a really key example of this, especially for creatives who aren't in that YouTube partnership program at the moment. So what do you think about this monetization policy? I definitely think this hurts a lot of YouTubers who only view YouTube as their main business source, and now they see ads on their videos and they don't get paid for them. In any event, I would love to hear from you guys. Did you get an ad while watching this video? As of this video, I'm not at 4,000 hours quite yet. I'm at the 27 or 2,800 hour range, but I'd love to hear from you guys. Did you get an ad? What are your thoughts on this process? And what are you going to do to hit those 4,000 hours of watch time? I'm going to be doing more uploads. I'm going to be even slipping in some interviews here and there. So at the end of the day, more content for you guys. So if you subscribe, you'll get a lot of content around digital marketing, also around investing and the stock market. I always love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for coming on this video, and I'll see you guys next time.